What's up, guys? My name is Chase, and welcome back to the What the Fuck Are You Talking About podcast. Today I'm going to be addressing my first hater, and me and Riley are going to be giving our top 3 favorite superheroes, whether they be from DC or Marvel. So, yeah, let's get into it. It has come to my attention that someone, well, I have a hater, okay? It's sad to see. You know, you hate to see it.
Cruel world we live in, dude. 2 videos in and you already got your first hater.
What did I do? I wish I knew what I did. So it
Or
was
who
on
it was.
it was on the Star Wars video. I got a dislike. I got it. They remain anonymous. I can't see who it is. But I just want you to know. If
Loyal
you're watching,
Chase fans to stay positive.
If you're watching this video right now, the person who disliked that video, I will find you, and I won't kill you.
Tell your loyal fan base to leave positive comments in the comment section.
What?
Loyal chasers, is that what you're gonna call your fan base? Chasers?
My fan base is gonna be called my fan base. Okay, that's what we're calling you guys.
The chasers.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya.
I only call imagine. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not actually mad. But I just thought it was kind of funny.
He says that, but he is mad.
I'm
He was telling me earlier he's fuming.
I'm fuming. Oh my seriously. I just thought it was kind of funny. So yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I made a TikTok. My first ever TikTok. I hated it. Not gonna lie, it took me way longer than I wanted. So I guess I can link that maybe in the description. I don't know if I don't know if I can.
You know the TikTok's supposed to link your channel.
Yeah, my TikTok has my channel on it, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, now that we've addressed my first hater, let's get into the I don't know what to call it, the good part of the video, the more exciting part. We're gonna be talking about our top 3 favorite superheroes. So.
Boo, boring. Just kidding.
Honestly, guys, no one gave a suggestion. What the hell? What's going on here?
Last video.
No one gave a suggestion of the next podcast.
Comment what you want the next podcast to be about, and no one said anything.
No one said a single thing, so
they just left a dislike instead of giving a suggestion. So if anyone's watching, tell us what we should talk about next video, and we will do it, no matter what it is.
We literally have nothing else to talk about except for like superheroes and movies and stuff, because nothing's happening, you know, with the whole virus. Made sure not to say. I imagine. Made sure not to say. Okay. We're gonna be going from worst to best because the best is, you know, like save for last or whatever that thing is. So, do you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Sure. You go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah,
okay.
Go first.
You want me to go first? To be
yes, go first.
Okay. So, just to be 100% clear, this is like not an easy decision. Because there's definitely another character out there that I'm just not thinking of, that I'm gonna be like, oh, I like them way better than this character, but I literally couldn't think of anyone else. So this isn't my least favorite superhero of all time, but in my top 3, this is my least favorite of the 3.
Can I do a top 4?
Yeah, sure. Okay, all so right. I'm gonna go with Captain America.
Actually, I'm gonna do a top 3. Oh, I already heard it, but I'm gonna do a top 3 and then one honorable mention for my 4th place.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going with Captain America.
For your 3rd?
For my 3rd. Now, the only knowledge that I have of this character was from the MCU's movies. So
that's all the knowledge I have.
That's like all I know about this character. Really, I just really like the movies from the MCU. Like the first Avenger and Winter Soldier and stuff. I thought
those movies were boring. I think like the Winter Soldier is the most overrated MCU movie ever.
Bro, I think they're underrated. What do you mean?
Underrated? They're overrated.
Yeah. Bro, Civil War, goated.
Everyone says the Winter Soldier is the best MCU movie.
Dude, I love Winter Soldier. It's so good. It's such a good movie.
It's overrated. It's boring, dude.
I think Chris Evans does a really good job as Steve Rogers too. So yeah, I just like
I
him.
think the first Captain America is the best one. I like watching that movie.
No, that one's really good too. I think all the Captain America movies are really good. I just, yeah. So I think the first one is probably my favorite out of all three, and then Civil
Yeah,
War,
me too.
because I really like Civil War too. I think they're all just really good. All right, who's your fourth or third?
Honorable mention: Black Panther.
Black Panther is pretty
He's
sick.
honorable mention because there's only one movie, and that's all I know about him. I
Yeah,
just think he's cool. I
he
remember the
is.
first time I saw him in Civil War, I thought he was sick.
All right.
Okay, fourth or third place,
Yeah.
Doctor Strange. Even though
Mm,
he has one movie too, but
dude,
still,
I was gonna put him as my third. Like I was debating, because I was like, oh, I really like
I think
Doctor
he's
Strange. He's
sick. Like
sick.
especially in Infinity War.
He's definitely like
Even
one
though
of the most powerful
he
characters.
did like nothing in Endgame, but still, I
He's
mean,
like,
he had the portals, but
yeah, he's like
I think he's
really
cool.
powerful too. Like in the comics, I think he's way more powerful than in the movies. Than he is in the movies. So, all
I
right,
think it's one of the best movies, MCU movies, Doctor Strange.
yeah, I think it's
Even though I
really
didn't
good.
see it in theaters for some reason, kind of dumb.
Really,
But
yeah, I think it's good. All right, are we getting into our top two, or do you want to keep talking?
yeah,
All
top
right,
two.
top two. Now, like with Captain America, so here, yeah, my second is Spider-Man.
What?
Why not?
Your second?
Obviously, it's Spider-Man. But with
Okay.
Spider-Man, here I'll explain why. With Spider-Man,
Better be a
the
good
only knowledge I
explanation.
have is based off of the movies, right?
Really?
So the reason I put Spider-Man in the yeah, so the reason I put Spider-Man in number two is because for me it's basically all about like nostalgia. Growing up, watching the Sam Raimi trilogy and thinking, wow, he's swinging from rooftops. That's sick. It's just like you grow up watching this movie, like these movies, and that is why it's such like why I love Spider-Man so much, just because I grew up watching him. But I don't really know much about his like comic book like character. I only know about the movies that I've seen, so that's why I didn't put him higher. If I knew like more about him, then I would probably have made him number one. Oh, by the way, Riley's playing Spider-Man right now.
I was gonna say that. That's why my eyes are never on the camera, like
Yeah,
they are once.
yeah. All right, so that's basically it for Spider-Man for me. So, uh, yeah.
All right, you want me to say my number two?
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Trash.
Wait, you don't like Iron Man? I think he's kind of cool.
No. Overrated.
No, your number one better not be
Okay,
Batman because I'm gonna be
dude.
pissed.
I swear to God, he is the most overrated character in out of all of the superheroes in
Mm,
comics. Okay, maybe not.
no,
But dude, he's only good
Batman
in
and
the
Superman are both
movies.
overrated.
Tell me, did you even hear about Iron Man before the movies? No, exactly.
I was literally 4 years old. You can't say that. You cannot bring up that argument.
Exactly. But I'm just saying, like, no one knew about Iron Man before the
How do
movies
you
came
know that?
out.
You were only 5
Okay,
years old.
most people didn't.
Oh yeah.
Because no
I
one
see
knew,
what the argument with like Deadpool, but not Iron Man. Iron Man's like a family or a home. What's the saying?
I don't know.
It's like a what's it
Anyway,
called?
no one knew about him. So,
No, his
like,
household name. Like everyone, if you say Iron Man, everyone knows who that is.
yeah, now
It's like
because of
saying
all the
looks.
movies.
No, like before, people still knew who Iron Man was.
I,
People didn't know who like Deadpool was or something like that.
okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go with my number one. Number one. Riley, wait, can you get...
It better not be Batman or Superman.
Oh yeah, guys, I have a poster right here of all Justice League, by the way. Just saying. It's Flash.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, okay, he's my favorite hero, and unlike Spider-Man, it's not because of nostalgia, like that comes with it, but because of all the new memories that I make with the
Shut
character.
up, dude.
Okay, no. Hear me out. Over the past few years, like watching the TV show, seeing the Justice League movie, I've learned to okay, you know why I didn't put my Spider-Man at the top one, right? It's
Why?
because I didn't know about the character, but Flash, I know like everything about him, bro. Like, I know so much about the comics about him and everything, which is why I think he's my favorite. So, um, he can, like, you know, like, he
He can
basically
run fast.
walk through
Wow.
walls, and in some versions, like, he can go faster than someone who can teleport. Um,
I'm literally playing this game while sleeping because of your argument.
He's my favorite not because I think he's the best superhero, but because he is superhero that I have the most knowledge about.
Superhero ever.
It's
He could
kind of
literally beat
obvious.
Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. He could beat up Superman. He could beat up Batman. He could beat up anything. He could beat up Hulk. Just name a superhero and Spider-Man could beat him up. Not the new Spider-Man. The
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, yeah. Especially with the symbiote suit.
Yeah, dude. Spider-Man.
Prime.
He would destroy Superman.
Dude, facts. How do you know?
I'd read your mind, obviously. Okay. Let's get into the argument that we had earlier.
What was that again?
How much you love Marvel and how much I think DC's way better.
I don't love Marvel. What are you talking about? I just like Spider-Man.
Bro, okay. If
you just bought the Spider-Man movies, dude.
I know. Yeah, he's my second favorite superhero. I just think that DC's superheroes are
Is there
better.
even a Flash movie? No, there's not.
No, but there's a TV show that is gonna have 7 seasons. What was it?
Sleeping on it.
DC has way better superheroes than Marvel.
That is not true.
That is true. I'm not saying
the superheroes
that they're
are so
better.
boring and uninteresting, dude. They don't have any good qualities.
Okay, name one good quality about Hulk.
He's smart.
Okay, Batman's smart.
Batman's OP. That's what I was saying earlier. All the DC heroes are OP, and it's dumb.
Just because they're OP doesn't mean they're bad.
Yes, it does. It means they don't have any faults or anything like that.
But they do. Batman's human. Shazam's basically, well, he's not really human. He's basically like, he's a kid actually, so that's his fault.
Oh, you think being a kid is a fault?
He's like
look
11.
At Spider-Man. He's like, supposed to be like a teenager.
Yeah, but Shazam's like a little kid, like 10, I think, or something like that. Or maybe he's a high school. I don't know.
I thought he was like 13. That's not like off from Spider-Man.
From us.
Not far
what?
Off.
Spider-Man's not 13, bro.
He's like 17.
Exactly. That's way off from 13. What do you mean?
That's 4 years, dude.
Yeah, 4 years of puberty. What do you mean? And maturing.
Bro, you still haven't even entered puberty.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Why am I being roasted? Basically.
You gonna cancel me?
Cut. See you, Riley. This is gonna end the video off, guys.
Yep.
Anyway. Alright. With Spider-Man. What do you know anything about the comics of him? Like, do you know?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
You want me to name something?
Yes, that's why I asked.
What should I say?
I don't know, just name something from the comics that you know about him that wasn't from the movies.
Off the top of my head.
You're clouded by nostalgia.
No.
Yeah,
no.
You're clouded. It's literally ruining.
If I remove that memory and watch the movies right now, I'd still think they're awesome.
What? You literally said the opposite the other day. What are you talking about? What?
I was joking.
Oh, yeah. This dude said, I said, dude, I wish I could forget the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire movie so I could rewatch them. And then you said, I don't wish that because I'm scared that I won't like him. You literally said that.
You're putting words in my mouth, bro.
You said, I'm scared I won't like him. Alright, everyone, this is going to be a little bit shorter than our normal podcasts. So please, if one or two of you guys are watching, then please.
The 2 viewers you get.
Then please give us a suggestion in the comments of what we should talk about in our next episode, because we're running out of ideas, honestly.
3 videos in.
We like that's why this is so short. We just don't know really.
We'll talk about anything you say.
With
no limits.
Basically, it's like. So yeah, we don't really know what else to talk about. So give suggestions please in the comments. And if you want to like this video and help me fight this war against my one hater, That would really help me out. Also, if you have liked the last few podcasts, please hit that sub button. Riley would really appreciate it. I'm not greedy like that.
Me? I don't care.
Dude, stop. Yeah, so please hit that thumbs up button or whatever, just if you enjoyed this episode. So, yeah, see ya.